Yo, what is up my prankster gangsters? You guys know that I was really excited when the iPhone X came out. Well, it's been a while since it came out now, and there's one thing that I wanted to do so badly for a while. I've seen a lot of videos online about people doing things with their iPhone X. A lot of YouTubers do tests like putting it in the microwave or throwing it in the pool. Hey, that's all good and all that, but has anyone ever blown up an iPhone with a nuke? That's right fam, nobody. Your boy is ahead of the curve. He knows what his prankster gangsters really want, and what they want is to see an iPhone X be blown to smithereens by a nuke in Minecraft. So fam, that is exactly what I am going to deliver. Aren't I just the best sheep alive? So I went looking for a map that has an iPhone X in it, and I found a great one. So let's just start the video by admiring the gigantic phone. Here it is fam, look at it in all its glory. I gotta say, the map creator really put us all into doing this map fam. It really looks like an iPhone X. It's got the little favorite bar at the bottom where you have your phone and Safari and music and messages. That for people like me who are popular and are always getting calls and messages, my phone is vibrating off the hook. I wonder if the Minecraft version of the iPhone X still has face recognition. I wonder if me flying in front of it will make it recognize my face and remember it. Well, I do have a very memorable face. I don't think anybody could look at me and go, yo fam, that sheep is really boring and normal looking. People normally look at me and go, oh fam, no way, look at that mustache on that beautiful sheep. I think I want to be best friends with that sheep for the rest of my life. I should go talk to him. His fur is awesome and manly because it is pink. That's what they all say fam. Believe me, don't look it up. You guys trust me, I know it. I want to try to press the sleep button on the side and see if it works. Here we go fam. Click. I wonder if the phone is asleep now. Oh, no, okay, it looks like this is not a fully functioning iPhone X. I guess that makes sense. Oh well, time to get to the good part of the video fam. Do you guys recognize this block in my hands? I hope so. We have gone through a lot with this block. We've pranked animals and blown up many things. A certain mouse even tried to blow up the earth with it, but he was too dumb and didn't know how many blocks you needed. Exploding TNT, I have a serious question. Are you secretly North Korean leader Kim Jong-un? Yeah, okay fine, I agree to the bet. Now go and try it so I can win already. I think that I will be able to blow up all, or at least most, of this iPhone X with one nuke block. As long as I put it around the middle, I think it will work great. Okay, so without further ado, let's blow up this phone fam. I just want to find the center of the phone. I think it might be between the little video app and the star app. I don't know what the star is, but I'm sure it's some MLG app probably, or maybe not. Who cares? What matters is that we blow the entire phone up. So let's put the nuke safely right here. This seems like it's around the middle. Okay fam, I am ready to go. Let's blow this thing up. Here we go. I gotta get away as fast as I can now. The further I am away, the more I can see and the less I lag. Get ready for a lot of lag though fam. It might last a long time. Whoa, look at that. We can already see it being annihilated. I'm sure this is not what Apple had in mind when they were doing the conference. They probably were in a meeting and one of the workers was like, yo, do you think a sheep will try to blow up a giant version of our phone with a nuke? And then the boss would have been like, no man, there is no way that any sheep would be awesome and brave enough to do that for his fans. Well, they were wrong, weren't they? There already looks like there is a very clean chunk that has been taken out of the phone. It almost looks like if the SIM card in the phone exploded and just took a chunk out of the bottom. Oh, and there is still more being destroyed. I always forget how much nukes really destroy. It really is a lot. The music app is slowly being engulfed in, I guess in explosions. I guess we won't be listening to any more Selena Gomez anytime soon fam, because the app is not going to be able to be tapped anymore. Oh well, I'm sure we can listen to it on our new modern device. That's right, the iPod Shuffle. It's the newest, most MLG audio device in the world. It's so simple and retro looking. Let's take a look at how much was taken out of the phone. Look at this. We can see the insides of the phone. I didn't know it would actually have an inside fam, but I guess it makes sense. The game is lagging like crazy fam. There are items just raining down from the sky. I'm sure the animals nearby would be so confused. Wait a second, there's like an actual room with chests and stuff inside. What? Why is that there? Was there someone living in here? Did I actually destroy an iPhone-shaped house instead of just a giant iPhone? If that's the case, then that isn't very MLG. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine and I'm just overreacting fam. The parts of the phone that are blown up is so weird. It's like it blew up certain parts of it and ignored other parts, lol. Oh well, we did pretty well. My game is still lagging, but maybe that is because of all of the items that are now just sitting on the ground. And look at all these dots that are missing in the ground. How did that happen? No really fam, how did it happen, lol. I have no idea what causes that to happen because it looks too clean for it to have just happened coincidentally. Oh well, I guess we saw how much the nuke blew up. Okay, wait a second fam, I stopped recording but I didn't realize that the nuke was actually still blowing up, lol. So it turns out it wasn't done and now this is the result. The whole top of the phone is gone. Like it's actually all gone from one nuke fam. I didn't actually think it would do that well. That's pretty incredible to be honest. Who would have guessed that this experiment would be that successful? Except the problem is that the phone app survived. So now this phone can only make phone calls. And as we all know, nobody makes phone calls anymore. It's the current year. Why would we need the phone app? We have to blow that one up too. Let's do it. Let's get another block and place it right in the middle of the phone app. Hold on a second, I don't think we want to use another nuke. That will lag my game for like 5 minutes and it will just cause too much destruction for such a small chunk of phone leftover. Instead, let's use a different block. Maybe we should use the 20 TNT blocks in one. That should work. Here we go. Light it. Get back. And bam. Whoa fam. Did you see that? That was the most satisfying explosion I think I've ever seen, lol. That was so lit, dude. I'm not even kidding. It took a perfect chunk to perfectly take out the phone app. I couldn't have planned that any better, and we all know I am an expert planner. I once planned a birthday party for a kid I didn't even know and it was so successful that the kid wasn't invited from the party since it was too cool for him. That's how good of a planner your boy is. I also used a meteor TNT or something just to try to get rid of the rest of the phone and it did okay, but I would say it's anything special. In fact, it's not special at all. It was pretty lame. But the part where I blew up the phone app was pretty sick. So at least we still have that. Let's get a good look at all this destruction. I did not know that I would cause this much damage to the ground. In fact, I thought since the phone was floating and I put the nuke pretty high that the ground would be safe. But for some reason there must be little pieces from the nuke that fly down and make tiny little holes. You know, it's not that big a deal and it actually looks kinda legit, but I just don't like when things don't go exactly to plan, you know what I mean. I gotta say though, you can't even recognize the iPhone anymore. It's a shell of what it used to be. So we should quiet down for a second and say a few parting words for the iPhone X. Oh iPhone, we know that you are too young for this world. You are only 10. Actually you're 9, but for some reason Apple just thought it would be fun to skip over 9 for some reason. So we're just going to say you're 10. You were a good phone, your Face ID was pretty legit, and you somehow stood strong when faced with a nuke. But in the end, you were destined to be nothing but rubble. You're the purple ship of phones. And by that I don't mean you stick your head in toasters, but more that you deserve to be blown up by a Minecraft nuke. And I just want to make sure you know, iPhone X, I did it all for the prankster gangsters. It was nothing personal. Thank you for your service, you beautiful piece of technology. Farewell. Well fam, I'm done with that. For the first time on YouTube ever, a sheep has blown up a phone with a nuke. If there is another sheep that blew up a phone with a nuke on this website before me, I would love to see it, but seriously fam, I was so ahead of the game on this one, there is no way that anybody else had that genius idea. So thanks for watching fam. I feel like blowing more stuff up. What can I even blow up? There has got to be something. Well, I'm getting carried away. I shouldn't be thinking about that right now. I should be wrapping up the video. Don't forget to smash that like button fam. Or maybe blow that like button up with a nuke. Actually maybe don't do that because that sounds dangerous. Maybe just click the like button really hard with your mouse and then I'm sure it will have the same effect as if you nuked it, lol. And also make sure to subscribe so that you can see more MLG Minecraft videos.